What do you start thinking about the moment you wake up? Are your thoughts positive or negative? When you launch into your day, what's the first thing you do? Are you aware of how you feel the moment you wake up? In this video, we'll learn to become aware of our thoughts and our emotions upon the instant of waking up, and how to take control of the way we start our day. I'm Jacob James, and this is Project Prospero. Have you ever woken up in the morning and immediately stubbed your toe? Has that feeling of frustration and bad luck persisted throughout the rest of your day? Have you ever woken up to bad news and it seems to ruin the rest of your entire day? Before I became aware of how I woke up, I had no idea that almost immediately my thoughts and emotions went to stress, worry, and negativity about the things I needed to accomplish that day. In further analyzing what I was thinking about when I woke up and how that made me feel, I realized that I was spending the majority of my day in a state of stress and fear. The way I was waking up was ruining my day, and I had no idea. By being unspecific and launching into our day in a state of unawareness, we can, by default, be allowing stress, worry, and negativity to ruin our day. However, if we make a deliberate decision to start our day thinking about and feeling positivity, we can free ourselves from that default state of negativity and replace it with making the most of the day ahead of us and existing in a positive state, remaining open to not only encountering more positivity in the day, but spreading positivity to the rest of the world. I was in a very depressed and lost time in my life when the following simple technique pulled me out of the downward spiral I was stuck in. Here is an invaluable method to stop launching into your day negatively and begin starting your day in a way that will make you feel like your life is a gift. Keep a notepad or a diary or a notebook handy at your bedside table with a writing utensil, and the instant you wake up, begin listing at least 10 things you're grateful for. For example, I am so happy and grateful now that I get to spend time with my son. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I have such a supportive family. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I get to go on vacation for a month. When I started making this a part of my morning routine, I honestly thought I would run out of things to be grateful for, that I couldn't possibly list 10 every day. To my happy surprise, I realized I've got so much more to be grateful for than I ever really knew. You can be grateful for the smallest things, for the air I breathe, for my heart beating, for my body knowing how to function, for the shelter, for the bed that I just slept in. Read them aloud and connect to the emotion that you feel, the gratitude that you feel for each specific thing. For example, it's not, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have air to breathe. It's rather, I'm so happy and grateful that I have air to breathe. So what you have to do is you actually have to feel the feeling of gratitude as you speak it. Or this method doesn't really do anything for you. It's not enough to just write them down or list them academically. You have to connect to that emotion. When we speak from deep emotional gratitude, we put ourselves into that state of being. An attitude of gratitude. It's so easy to take for granted all the gifts that we have in our life. And seizing the opportunity to launch your day with gratitude will change your life for the better. This method raises your vibration and tunes your frequency to that of gratitude. It's like waking up and putting on gratitude glasses. You'll walk out your door and unconsciously be looking for things to be grateful for and feeling more and more gratitude. And also, you'll be attracting positivity to you rather than seeking out more things to be stressed out about and be worried about. I cannot tell you how much this simple method and this simple practice has improved my life, and I urge you to start doing it now. And I have full confidence that if you make this part of your morning routine, you'll see a gigantic difference almost immediately. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you got something out of today's video. Please hit subscribe and the notification bell and like this video. And check out my other videos too. I'm very new, but this is my 4th video, so I'm beginning to build a library. So I believe it's no coincidence that we found each other. This is Jacob James sending you love and light.